Kilalanin po natin ang mga beauty and brains na mga beauty queens na laging handa po magbahagi ng kanilang mga advocacy, partikular po sa kalikasan.
At ngayong umaga po ay kasama natin ang mga winners ng Miss Philippines Earth 2023. Welcome po sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas.
Good morning! Congratulations!
Isang makalikasang araw po.
Yes, isang kalikasang araw. Kasama po natin ngayon si Iliana Marie Aduana mula sa Sinuloan, Laguna, ang Miss Philippines Earth 2023. At si Jem naman, Jemima Joy Zabala ng Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Miss Philippines Water.
Well, pwede nyo bang ikwento sa amin yung experience ninyo sa pageant ng Miss Earth?
Definitely po, yes. So first of all po, no, I would just like to take this moment first to thank you for having us today, for being interviewed here today. And it has been a whirlwind of a journey in Miss Philippines Earth. But most importantly, it was very fulfilling and very much productive, having to do a lot of environmental initiatives and activities together with my eco-sisters. It was the most fun of all.
Nag-sync in na ba na may mga corona na kayo? Fresh from the win, ah!
Opo, medyo nakakapanibago pa. Especially sa akin, parang life-changing in a way and fulfilling nga po, like Yana said, dahil Miss Philippines Earth is truly a pageant for a cause, beauty queens for a cause. So, yun, very happy po.
Correct. Alam mo, ang mga beauty queens ngayon, talagang dedicated sila sa kanilang mga advocacy. In fact, meron din pala silang mga sarili-sarili pang mga profession na pinapractice aside from being environmental advocates. In fact, ang ating winner, si Yana, ay isang medical technologist. Tama ba?
Yes.
So what are your plans? Kasi
Nagpa-practice ka pa ngayon?
I actually have an active license as a licensed medical laboratory scientist and also am a drug test analyst.
Okay.
So I'm actually now focused on the pageant, so I can always rear up to the responsibilities of being an eco-warrior. So I'm definitely focused now here. But sooner, maybe, and you know, as a scientist, I feel like I can also incorporate this kasi as being an eco-warrior because of the technological advancements, the science, the research. I can always utilize this as my strong point to be an effective eco-warrior.
Parang gusto ko ulit sila koronahan, ano? Parang ano? Si Jem naman.
Si Jem?
Yes po. Actually, I am an educator by profession and I have a license naman po as a psychometrician. So now, I'm on leave din po to focus on the pageant. So medyo na-extend lang dahil na koronahan. Thank you, Lord. So yun po. But I'm still planning po to continue with my profession as an educator to teach then our students, our young generation po, for regarding environmental advocacies.
And speaking of environmental advocacy, we want to know what are your advocacy for for being, crowned already as winners of Miss Philippines Earth.
Sige, ako na. So ako naman po, I advocate for early childhood environmental awareness. I really do believe that we have to start our children young. So habang bata pa po sila, we have to teach them, to train them yung mga maliliit na bagay na makakatulong sa ating environment. Kasi when, sabi nga, if the way we train up a child, madadala nila yon hanggang sa paglaki nila. So that's what I'm advocating for.
Okay, si Miss Yana.
Yeah, so my cause naman, the advocacy that I'm championing for is called Earth Education. So it's basically short for environmental awareness and action to restore and transcend home through education. So I have this nonprofit organization called Education for Everyone, to which I use that as my platform to conduct seminars about the 17 Sustainable Development Goals and their interrelationship to the nature. So I go about different sectors in Laguna to talk about it, as well as fuel that up with environmental actions such as the 23 planting project that I initiated. And kasi I feel like we have to always understand, no, there's really no effectiveness without discipline, but there's no perfect discipline without education that is fueled with action. So that is definitely what I am, advocating for, and I hope to really extend that one to different sectors in the Philippines now that I am the crown winner of the Miss Earth Philippines.
Yeah, para tayo nasa pageant pa rin, ano?
Pero ramdam mo yung passion nila, for their advocacy.
Pero ito, may gusto lang akong itanong. Medyo controversial tong tanong na to, no? Pero gusto ko lang talagang malaman yung saloobin ng mga naging contestants sa mga beauty pageants. May mga, dahil sa nagbabagong panahon natin, modern times, may mga pageants na wini-welcome nila yung mga transgender na makasali sa mga pageants. Okay lang ba sa inyo yun? Anong inyong opinion patungkol doon?
Sige. I think we have the same, ano bang tawag dito? Sentiments regarding that topic. Like, kanina nga napag-usapan din po namin na for me, then it depends on the organization, on the purpose, and yung ano ba yung vision ng organization ng pageant. So, for me then, and I think she will agree na it will depend po siguro sa vision and mission ng isang organization.
I would have to say yes to, I agree to that. It always depends on the organization's requirements because different pageants have their own sets of, standards, their criteria. But I feel like we have already have a welcome change from being a super conservative pageant industry to a now more celebratory. So I don't really see any problem with that if the pageants think that, they're starting to already welcome those transgenders. But I feel like we also have to think about the women who haven't really completely embraced the change that is continuously happening. So for the transgenders to have their own pageants where they can amazingly excel at, and where they can be authentically themselves without the fear of judgment or retribution from anyone or any society out there, then they will excel in that. After all, it's always about inclusivity with all fairness pa rin.
Wow, well said.
Magaling, ha? Magaling.
From
Beauty and brains
Mariana.
talaga
So you will
yung
be
mga winners.
competing internationally. Si
I
Yana
will
will be
be-
competing. How are you preparing and when will be the pageant at saan?
I'm actually very excited because it's gonna be my first time to fly into Vietnam.
Oh,
So it's gonna be in
exciting.
December. The competition will be in December. So I'm just super excited to know what their culture is about, to experience their warmth, their love and support. So I'll be definitely preparing to make the Philippines proud too.
Bring home the 5th Earth Crown.
I will do my best. And I will have to reach out to you too.
Will be gladly.
Well, after ng pageant na yan,
Here to support.
please balik ka dito sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas, no?
I would love to
man ang
come back
outcome.
here.
And for sure,
Correct. Siguro ito na lang, panghuling tanong ko na lang for the two queens. Kanino ninyo inaalay itong panalo at corona ninyo?
Of course, to all the Puerto Princesans, my family back in Puerto Princesa. Para po sa inyo lahat to. Thank you for all the support.
Yana.
I actually have three in mind. It's so hard for me to filter out kasi may thanks. But my first, of course, to myself and to, always persevering. And this has always been my dream kasi to win the Miss Earth Philippines crown. So now that I am able to get it, I dedicate this one to myself and to my hardworking self. And second one is for my family, my Laganenses, Siniloeños, and all of my teammates who have been there, very supportive of me ever since I started this journey. And of course, to Mother Earth, I promise to always do things for her, to uplift it and to promote it at all cost.
sobrang busy ng mga beauty queens, ano? Kayo ba'y may time pa sa love life? May mga boyfriend na ba kayo? Kasi
Ikaw
single yung
talaga,
paparabo namin, si
Tinanong mo
Mark
nga
Delphine.
yan, ah.
Nauna po yung sa akin eh.
Love life before the crown.
Hindi, pero ano naman po, asset naman. Asset siya. Supportive.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay yan, okay yan.
Si Yana.
Si Yana single. Alam ko single.
Yeah, a big
Mark.
sana all na lang to her.
Well, ladies, thank you for your time dito sa
so
Rise and Shine Pilipinas. And good luck sa'yo, Yana. We'll be rooting for you for the upcoming international pageant.
Thank you so
and
much.
And regards sa lahat ng mga taga-carousel. I remember kasi 10 years ago, I've been there. Miss Philippines Earth Air ako way back 2014. So, 9 years ago.
Mali mo, baka someday maging mga TV host din sila.
Why not?
Diba?
No? If you wanna push through on that industry. Thank you, ladies. And again, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much
Good luck.
po. Thank you po so much.